This is a solution video for expected value from book 5, exercise 7.2, and it's on page 204, question 10. So this is the table that we have in the question. So Grandad's off to bet on the horses and he puts a fiver on each horse, and the probability of a win is listed and the payout that he'll get in each case. And just to point out that he's bet a fiver, so if the first horse, which is called Likely Lad, wins, he gets €11 back. Now, we're talking about his financial expectation in this question. So it's important to take into account that he's already spent a fiver. So even if he gets 11, for example, back, he's only coming out with a profit of €6. Now we can factor that in at this stage of the question, or we can factor it in at the end. I'm going to actually factor it in now. So I've got an extra column in my table here for what Grandad really gets. So if he's bet a fiver and he gets 11, well then he's really getting 6, and so on down the list. So I've got a list now of what he's really getting in the case of a win for each horse. And now I want to work out what his financial expectation is. So I want to know how much he's going to expect to get or lose financially on the basis that he's paid a fiver for each horse and he's going to get these amounts of money back. So when we're talking about expectation, we're talking about expected value. So our formula for that is multiplying the outcome by the probability of the outcome. So I'm going to take each outcome, so each amount of money that he might win, and multiply it by the probability of him winning that money. So this is my calculation. Bear in mind that I'm adding them all up based on the instruction to sum from the formula. And when I do this, I get minus 250. So when I factor in that he's paid a fiver for each horse, overall, he's going to come out on average with minus 250 if we were to be able to run this particular horse race over and over again an infinite number of times. So on average, will he make a gain or a loss? Well, since we're getting a negative value here at the end, on average, he's going to make a loss. And don't forget, when we're making that decision, it's important that we do take into account the money that he has spent to participate in the game.